Hey everybody, it's Commissioner Cook back again with our second video. This one's going to be called Achievements. Alright, now the achievement system is a new thing that we're starting this year, which is going to keep our whole season a little bit more interesting and a lot more fun, especially for folks who aren't winning every single week and who don't have the best players working for their team right now. It's going to give you a little bit of a different spin on fantasy football, some different objectives for you to try to achieve. And then at the end of the year, whoever has the most achievement points is going to win a prize as well. To be determined. Haven't figured that out yet. Alright, so what we have is we have 16 different achievements. 6 of them are seasonal achievements, things that are going to take time for you to try to achieve over the course of the season. And then 10 of them are going to be weekly achievements. That means you can win them more than one time. We're going to go through those in a minute, so let's wait on that. I'm going to start and I'm just going to go through every single achievement, kind of give you a feel of what's going on. So let's start with the seasonal achievements. The first achievement is called the Quarterback King or Quarterback Queen. Now to win this achievement, you have to use 2 different quarterbacks to each earn you over 75 points. Now that doesn't mean that if you have a quarterback on a bench that earns really good points in that week, they don't count towards this. You have to have your player in the game on your team playing and earn you 75 points. So if you use 2 quarterbacks, each earn 75 points throughout the season, then you get this achievement. And what these types of things do is they help us to maybe put in different players and rather using, Drew Brees every single week or Phillip Rivers every single week. And it just kind of varies up the game a little bit and gives us some other objectives to look at doing. It's a lot of fun. The second one is called Sticky Hands. For Sticky Hands, you have to have 3 different wide receivers earn 100 points each. Likewise, the next one is called the Usain Bolt. You have 3 running backs, each to earn 100 points. The next one is called Buns of Steel. You guessed it, the tight end award. You have 2 different tight ends, earn you 50 points each. Next we have the Streaker Award and the Bleaker Award. And that means if you get a 4-week winning streak, you're a streaker, and if you get a 4-week losing streak, you're a bleaker. But hey, even if you lose 4 times in a row, you still get an achievement. So that makes it a lot of fun. Even if you make a really bad week, you can still get an achievement. Alright, now going on to the weekly achievements. And again, they have both positive and negative. For instance, a positive, if you win a week with less than 75 points, like really low point score, but you still win, you get the Tiny Terror achievement. However, if you score over 125 points, so you score over 125 points, but you still lose in a really tight matchup or something, you get the Biggest Loser award. So, the next one is called Double Digits. If every single slot on your roster gets 10 points or more, everything's in double digits, you get the Double Digit award. Now next, if you have 20 points or more in every single offensive slot. Now that doesn't include your defense and doesn't include your kicker, but every slot has 20 points or more, you get the All Madden achievement. Also, if any position on your roster scores over 40 points, then that position gets you the All-Star achievement. Next, with your kicker, if your kicker scores you over 20 points, it's a kicker, right? It's kind of random. But if you get a kicker with over 20 points, you get yourself the Golden Toe achievement. Next, a touchdown from every single offensive position. Your quarterback scores a touchdown, all your running backs, all of your running backs score a touchdown, all of your wide receivers score a touchdown, and your tight end scores a touchdown. You get yourself the Touchdown Dancer award. Next, if you have any position that actually ends that week with negative points, like if your defense ends up in negative points, or if somehow your kicker ends up in negative points, you get yourself the Negative Nancy award. We got 2 more. The next one is if your defense scores in every single stat. That's called the Steel Curtain Award. And how you get that is you get both a sack, an interception, a fumble recovery, some type of kick block, either a punt block or a field goal block, and a safety. Those 5 criteria you have to score in, and you get yourself the Steel Curtain Award. Lastly, if your defense scores you over 20 points, but your defense actually loses the game, that's called the Defensive Frustration Award. So there it is, 16 different objectives for you to look at throughout the season, and whoever wins the most points and achievements is going to win themselves a prize. So have fun with that, and I'll be the one keeping track of all that, so you don't even need to worry about it. I'm going to set up a spreadsheet, we're going to update it every single week and put it online. So look forward to that, take a look at it when it gets up there, and we're going to have a lot of fun this year.